Greetings from the Bhagirathi Neotia Women and Child Care Center. As this month of March is the endometriosis month, so we will discuss today about the prevention and management of endometriosis. What is endometriosis? Endometriosis is the presence of endometrium outside the uterine cavity. That may be in the pelvic peritoneum, that may be in the rectum, may be in the uterosacral ligament, may be in the ovary. And main symptoms of endometriosis is severe pelvic pain, mainly during the time of menstruation or in intermenstrual period. So there is no prevention of endometriosis. So I will give some points. We will do regular exercise, avoid high dose of alcohol, and avoid drinks with high level of caffeine. And now you go discuss briefly about the management of endometriosis. Management of endometriosis divided into two parts. One is medical management, other is surgical management. Medical management divided into some parts. We depend on the severity of the endometriosis, depend on the fertility status of the patient and age of the patient. Medical management usually in primary cases we give the analgesics. In second, medical management is the hormonal therapy. By giving hormonal therapy, there is regression of the endometrial tissues. So there is reduction of pain in treatment by hormones. That are divided into some parts: hormonal contraceptives, GnRH analogs. Third is intrauterine contraceptive devices that will release progesterone. And fourth is aromatase inhibitor. Hormonal contraceptives usually use cyclical estrogen and progesterone therapy. Sometimes we use estrogen and progesterone, long-term estrogen and progesterone therapy. And second is GnRH analog, where we use GnRH analog with low dose of estrogen, so that there is complication of the GnRH analog can be avoided. And third is the intrauterine contraceptive device, more commonly known as Mirena insertion. And fourth is aromatase inhibitor therapy that will in combination with low dose of estrogen. Aromatase inhibitor will reduce the blood level of estrogen so that it will reduce the pain in endometriosis. And second is the surgical therapy. Surgical therapy divided into two parts. One is the conservative surgery, other is the radical surgery. Usually conservative surgery we do when there is severe pain and patients is desiring for fertility. In conservative surgery we usually do cystectomy and we remove the endometrial implants in the pelvic peritoneum and remove the uterosacral ligaments and also remove the rectovaginal nodules. Sometimes we do the appendectomy also. It will definitely reduce some pain and it will increase the percentage of infertility, so that is success the patient will achieve the pregnancy after the conservative surgery. And radical surgery usually do hysterectomy with bilateral salpingoophorectomy. If we do the hysterectomy, bilateral salpingoophorectomy, there is definitely reduction of pain in case of endometriotic patient, and sometimes it will reduce the menorrhagia or excessive menstruation during the time of period. And actually nowadays we will not prefer to do this, but along with this we will do resection of endometriotic nodules and pelvic peritoneums and rectal nodules. That will reduce the pain. That is the mainstay treatment. Even we do the hysterectomy, we all the things we do during the time of hysterectomy, so there is much reduction of pain. This is the nutshell we discussed about the management of endometriosis. If we want to know more about endometriosis, you can feel free to contact with Bhagirathi Neotia Hospital in our OPD, so you can discuss in detail. Thank you.